This is the scariest. So, Austin just got pulled over for doing 70 in a 55 zone. He got a ticket. So, you're not really living until you get your first ticket. Oh, count me dead. I think I'm fine. We're on our way to Cedar Point. We're vlogging. This is a vlog. That's our ginger friend. We all work.
Getting pulled over for being ginger.
Wow. That would be our second experience with a cop. We'll let you know how. So we are just getting to to Cedar Point. What the fuck? Oh, damn it! I gotta switch. Look at it.
Whoa! Look at the fight.
Welcome back to the vlog that I promised to make, because if I don't, I have to shave my head. Say hello to the two dudes, one way. He's just that kind of guy. We're gonna get on a roller coaster eventually. We just gotta eat first. So we're in line for Blue Street, the oldest ride on Cedar Point. Yeah, we ate Chicky Pete's, very good. So we got off the ride. That was the ride. We're on ride number 2. It's broken down. Oh, it's back up. Shut up. So we holy.
It's not as good as the mine.
So I gotta show you this hill. Zipline, not zipline, it's
Gilbert's. Professor Gilbert's.
Dilberts.
We're gonna on the ground.
Drink of his intestines.
Yeah, so we're all excited.
Hamburger helper.
We're all excited. This dude's excited the most.
Yeah, pork like 2 dudes, 1 change.
3 dudes, 1 harness. 3 dudes, 1 harness.
No. This is the scary.
You gotta say it like, this is the scary.
This is the scariest.
Bum, 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 bum.
Super awesome.
Holy shit! Oh my god, I love you, brother! I love you, fuck. Oh, you guys saw the videos. That was awesome. What do you think about that?
I was covered in sweat.
I am a little
sweaty.
I am too, guys.
Tired.
We're gonna go ride Steel Vengeance, hopefully.
Maverick. Still shit.
But yeah,
awesome.
I should get like a. No, let's see the video of us doing. Yeah.
The Cedar Point, definitely recommend.
Right, it's only $25. Cheaper than a slingshot. So we are waiting. It's been a while. The ride stopped right as we were about to get on. Like literally right here. Like go run.
Up. Go up.
Well, the day's over, and it was a success. We rode some rides and almost died. A couple times. But 2 dudes, 1 mic still lives. Unfortunately for you, that means more podcast episodes coming out. Yeah. Goodbye. Welcome back, 2 Dudes, 1 Mics fans. I'm your co-host, Dominic Merrill, and I'm back with an energy drink tasting video. The Roman Reigns drink, I think. I don't know. Like, like Bloodline. I don't know. Anyways, 300. How much? 300. Oh, it's like 8:30 right now. Probably closer to 9. And we're gonna have this, and there's gonna be no adverse side effects. I maybe there'll be a video of me attached to this building one of my Lego sets and stuff. So we'll see. I'll see how nice crack actually. Just what flavor is this? Orange dreamsicle. I do love myself some orange dreamsicle. So I'm gonna. That's good. It's really good. I'm gonna have both of these. All right.
Hello, 2 Dudes, 1 Mic fans. It's Austin here. I'm on vacation right now, but by the time you see this, I won't be. I'm gonna do a little taste test. Don't worry, Dom. I'll get you one of these when we film. It's Rain. Orange creamsicle flavor. It's not new, but I've never had it. I don't know if he has, but he'll taste it again and give his thoughts. That's really good. Try that. I got this dork with me. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. Back to the show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 2 Dudes, 1 Mic. I'm your host, Austin Roos, and this is my co-host,
Dominic Merrill.
as he is eating his Cracker Barrel. He's eating. It's another audio episode, obviously, because I could not find the cord. I'll have to buy one.
Spotify listeners are eating good.
Yeah. He's eating that Cracker Barrel meatloaf. Green beans, mashed potatoes. He's got some.
Beans with ranch.
Okay, that's what the ranch was for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time I mention that I put ranch on my green beans, everybody looks at me like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? What the you?" I was working at this like camp, diabetic camp, right? We're getting there. We have green beans for dinner one night. Get a little packet of ranch from the salad bar. They go, "What are you doing?" I go. I just put green beans on ranch on my green beans. There are children present.
I don't blame him. That's kind of gross.
It's great.
But this episode, I guess the focus will be. That's normally, yeah, the butter on your mashed potatoes.
Green beans, ranch with green beans is normal too.
Yeah.
Put ranch on your pizza.
I do put ranch on my pizza. I put ranch on a lot of things, not my green beans.
Well, maybe you stop.
Green beans are too soupy.
Maybe if you try it.
I feel like I have on accident before, and it wasn't bad, but it's not something I'm going to seek out to do. But yeah, the focus of this episode is going to be on not 1, but 2 Cedar Point trips, one of which you will...
WGA and SAG-AFTRA strike. Sorry, I had to get that in there.
Stand strong, SAG-AFTRA, and I think I'm saying their name right, SAG-AFTRA. And
Speaking of which, coming in a few weeks, we're gonna go.
coming to see a striked work. We will not be disclosing which striked work we will be seeing, or if we will be seeing two striked works in the next episode. But we did get outfits for that striked work.
Yeah, we're.
In other words, my sister has some toys down here. Barbie is down here.
No Oppenheimer toys.
That was a strike. Well, no atomic bomb. How to build an atomic bomb kit.
But this episode today is focused on the 2 Cedar Point trips we went on.
Between the last episode filming, we filmed the last
He-
episode a month ago.
We did fill it a while ago.
This episode goes out in like 4 days.
Yeah, this one's a lot more recent.
We're gonna have to film in a podcast episode at Shay's.
Oh, that'd be fun. We could do that.
Have everybody.
Yeah, I could do that. I could keep my stuff in my car. Yeah, that'd be fun. But no, we went on 2 Cedar Point trips. One we talked about in the last episode, which by now hopefully you've seen a vlog of it.
Have the vlog done by
And if not, that next episode you see, it'll be us shaving his head in Shay's garage, probably.
Go outside.
By the bushes.
Go outside. Go by the bushes.
You'll be seeing Dom's hair clippings go into the bushes. But no, we went on 2 different Cedar Point trips. You would have seen a vlog of the first one, which was a little less chaotic for me, even though we did do that death-defying drop from the sky.
That was terrifying. We get out of Millennium Forest. We're waiting for somebody, our friends, because they decided they wanted to do front row. When we're looking in there, and we just go, "Oh, that's new." Something that they put you in a little harness. You guys seen it in the vlog. That should be attached to this, but harness. They pull you up there. One of your friends got to pull a cord to let you go whee and like swing around and stuff. We had these 2 little Mexican kids in front of us, and they go, "We've done this before. It's awesome." And the thing is, when you get out of the thing, they already have the next group up there with you. So little Mexican kids are seeing us off as we're supposedly going to our deaths.
They were saluting us
It works.
on our final trip up. It was like a Fortnite simulator. You dropped out of a battle bus and went diving face first.
Josh did not give us any time to process. He just goes.
He did not. I thought he was gonna mess with it,
Yeah, I
and
thought he was gonna tease us and go, "I'm doing it now." No.
he just went right away. I think he was probably nervous too.
I'm so glad I'm the tallest one there. Because we'd be up there for a couple hours.
Yeah, well, that day started with, that day was the day after the last episode that came out, the morning after.
Oh, God.
It started with me not getting a speeding ticket
That did not happen.
and not missing the pay date by 1 day and not thinking that there was a warrant out for my arrest.
There's a lot of knots here. That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that would have been bad. But I would say the rest of the day went pretty well. It was exciting. And then a few weeks later, we go on another Cedar Point trip, July 4th. Happy Independence Day. Belated Independence Day to all of our listeners. Yeah. It's a great movie. Aliens.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. He was in that movie. Will Smith.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah. They blew up the White House in the movie.
It's awesome.
Destroy the cocaine.
Sorry if I sound a little weird. My nose is stuffed to the max.
Been grinding too much cod for the Homelander.
Yeah, too much grind.
Too much grind for the I'm a Homelander.
My nose is plugged, so I might sound a little funky dactic. I had to breathe out of my mouth and I go.
Yeah, I'm just that bad.
Maybe I'm pre-diabetic. A couple people in my family have had diabetes, so it wouldn't be that surprising if I was pre-diabetic and didn't know.
Find my old pump and we'll give it to you.
I don't think I need a pump if I'm pre-diabetic. I just need
When you get diabetes, you can.
when it inevitably happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because isn't it like 1/3 of Americans have pre-diabetes?
I don't know.
Something like that.
I don't know. I have.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about that.
Free diabetes.
That's how you get rid of your actual diabetes, is get pre-diabetes. It's
Pre-diabetes curable. It's the double negative of.
you get pre-diabetes and you can cure it. And that's how we get past your actual diabetes.
Slight chance you might get type 2 diabetes.
Oh yeah, are you type 1?
Yeah.
Oh god. For the audio listeners, everybody.
Bro, you want to get like a little.
Get a little That's him mixing his ranch. He put a lot of ranch in this time with the fucking green beans. That is.
It's great.
Is it?
Good.
That looks great, buddy.
I saw a cookbook. One of those recipes are gonna be the 2 dudes, 1 mic cookbook. Diet Dom's green beans, delectable green beans.
It's just a green beans from somewhere else with ranch.
It's a green bean. It's canned green beans
with ranch mixed in.
Mm-hmm.
What a delectable snack. Excuse me.
Okay.
I've also been having some stomach issues the last couple days.
That's not good.
Oh, it's okay.
What diabetes was for me? Right before I got diabetes.
Well, I haven't peed myself, so that'll be my number one sign is if I pee my bed and I'll go, uh-oh, I was warned about this once.
Uh-oh, I remember Dominic getting up every night at exactly 3 in the morning.
Me looks at he pisses myself, looks at clock. No!
Oh, it's okay. It's 2:59.
The non-diet soda on my dresser pulling away from me.
Looks at his clock, 2:59. Looks at his phone, 3.
Automatically piss himself. No! But yeah, no, we went on the second one. We went to the water park for the July 4th, which in itself was mid.
The water park is like, for Cedar Point, we have gold passes because we live close enough to where we can. It's like an hour drive, from hour and a half drive from where we live now, hour 15 minutes from where we go to college at. So we've never been to the water park. So I go, let's go to the water park for July 4th. It'll be fun. Get into the pool. Okay. The wave pool, it had some waves.
There definitely was some waves.
Not strong waves. The rapids, those suck.
Oh god, the wait was not worth it whatsoever. We were so hyped for this.
I didn't even go through with a raft. I just decided to float my way through the.
That sounds even worse.
It was. Lazy River was nice. I liked the Lazy River better than I liked the rapids. I could have stayed in there for a bit.
Yeah, definitely.
We did that slide. Oh, we gotta put that video of.
Oh, it's going off the slides. I hate you.
Okay, so I don't like water slides. Like, I'll do them, but like I don't like the ones that like I'm not in like a floaty or a raft or anything. The one experience I had at Kalahari, I was on one of these like racing slides and the thing had sank to the bottom and the dude had me push off and I just kind of went tumbling down this slide. So my PTSD of that just spans back to there. Austin convinced me. We did the those slides that you stand on a trap door, and then the guy hits the button, and you just go down. Worst thing ever. I hated it, because we had to wait in a line. So I'm seeing Austin goes, look how fast they're going. Right, ready. Okay, we get up there, and you have to be in a certain position, like hold a certain position, so you don't fuck up your back or hands or anything. I go, what if I just freak out and my immediate instinct is to go and try to stop myself from going down? And so we went down it. We get up there. I get in first. Austin's still getting in. And he goes, 3, 2. I got down there first. And Austin's girlfriend has a video that we'll show. And I just am screaming, I hate you! Fucking hate you!
We will insert that video now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow, he sure does hate me after that slide.
Yeah, that was a water slide.
was sure video.
The funny thing is, the last episode, I didn't think that I ever said that I would insert the Spider-Verse burger. I don't remember saying that.
You did. I think you
Oh, I did. I did say that. And I didn't insert it then because I didn't think I ever said it. I was like, oh, I'll just insert it at the end of the video. And then I'm listening back and I go, oh, I definitely said I'm going to insert that Spider-Verse burger here now.
No.
And then we go, wow, that sure was a burger right after that or something. I can't help to mention that you haven't drank enough of your rain drink. Got to get more of that down. I guess I'm starting to feel it, you know. Cardiac arrest is about to hit now.
It's okay. I'm glad you brought it. I was looking for an energy drink. I've been up since 3 in the morning.
You've been up since 3 in the morning? Seriously?
Yeah.
You just got home.
I
yeah.
started today in Orlando, Florida. We got to talk about our vacations. Do you want to go first?
We'll just go through. We'll continue.
Finish July 4th.
We have a lot to talk about, but a little precursor to what I have to kind of finish this first story with. So when going to the wave pool, when me and my girlfriend first got there, we went to the wave pool. I thought I had put my keys and my wallet in her bag. I did not put my keys and my wallet in her bag. So my keys went with me into the water. I didn't think much of it because I go, oh, they probably make these waterproof. It rains all the time.
Yeah, rains.
Pours. Rain. Sponsored. We're not sponsored, but
I'd love to get sponsored. I'd love to do an ad read where I go. This is a joke, by the way.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends,
the all-in-one epic MMORPG with console level. I have it memorized. I'm ready for when Raid offers us a sponsorship.
come on, Raid Shadow Legends. Our last episode did better than our past episodes.
I think it's because of Threads. Threads was released between
That and maybe just the Spider-Verse thing. I don't know.
Probably, I don't know. Okay, keep going. With your
But yeah. So we went through the water park mid, but then we got to do the actual park. That was fun. Got to actually get on like 4 or 5 rides before we left. Got on the Maverick last minute.
Way later in the day too.
Yeah, we started at like 5 or 6, and we were
8. And then
yeah, we were able to get a bunch done. By the way, this is a little precursor. We ate Melt. Melt's great. Big sandwiches. On my vacation, I ate at Primanti Bros. It's like a Pennsylvania staple. And sorry guys, his butter just came.
like a balloon.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's disgusting.
Oh, I don't want to think about that.
But the Primanti Bros sandwich was probably, I'll throw a photo up right now of the sandwich. This thing was huge, dude. I'll remember it.
At the end. At the end.
I'll just insert I'll just insert everything at the
5
end.
minutes of
Sandwich. There was also like 3 minutes of like random blackout on the episode that I didn't. It was weird.
Okay, the one time I did a gaming video, it was like 7 minutes long. Had 4 minutes of black footage because I left the music track going at the end and I forgot to hit cut. I fixed it finally like 2 years later.
That's epic. What video was that to? Let's plug it.
It was Idiots Play GTA 5 or something like that.
All right, guys, look out for Idiots Play GTA 5. 3-minute video, because that's all the worthwhile of work you can put into it.
No, it was like 7.
Well, 7 after the.
And it had no. This was like one I put the effort in to actually subtitle this.
Oh
shit
God.
By myself, I listened to what was said back, and I go,
Punt the kitten.
oh, that one was subtitled because I go, I just go, subtitling's fun.
It's a lot of work.
It's not. If I had an editor, I'd have.
It takes so much time to do.
I just go because I had to listen back. Well, first that video took me 2 weeks to make because I have to watch back because I would just record in bulk raw footage, and I just watch it back. I'd hit.
We know you just record bulk raw footage and then never upload it.
I have. Don't worry. When season 4 for Fortnite releases, if I can find this footage, it's going down.
I
have
one season left until that happens.
I have season 4 footage from Fortnite from chapter 2. So like 2 to 3 years ago now. That I'm gonna edit into a video and go season 4 Fortnite's awesome or something like that.
I do it like a couple days before it comes out.
Yeah, that's what it's
like a leaked Ali A video, Ali A thumbnail. A big arrow pointing
Yeah, but
to.
it's me, and it's.
And you're pointing to the. You're pointing.
I'll still use stuff from that was from chapter 2, season
Yeah, you
4,
point to the
like fucking
chapter
Starkfield.
2 map returns.
Yeah,
Because that's what everybody would want.
No, but like I'd have to. So I cut the process of me making a YouTube video. It can be really fast too if I just recorded it, so I remember what I'll hold. Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to make you hold. We do need to get a mic stand.
No, it's more innocent this way. But every time I hand you the mic, you just talk into it.
And anyways, it takes me so. I watch back through, and there's a certain shortcut I have on my editing software to where I can hit like a button and it will cut, put a little cut right there. So I'll cut it, watch it through, see what I want to keep, cut it at the end,
I don't think has that, so that is a nice thing.
and then I'll delete what's ever in the middle between the clip that I liked and the next clip that I liked. And so that can take me anywhere from the length of what I recorded, which could be up to 3 hours of footage, to like another hour plus, because I'm having to make sure that the footage I just deleted was not the one I wanted to save. Then I go through that footage again, trim those videos down, see if I still like those clips, delete them, and then for that one video I went back and I subtitled everything.
It's okay.
And then I add the bits in too.
Don't worry, Hogwarts Legacy videos are gonna return. I know he never finished that series, but he will.
Oh God, one day I should just do a
Funny montage of all the extra footage you have that
I'll
you
do
never.
I'll do a 18-hour stream of me
Finishing Hogwarts.
finishing it, but the
And just put it into one episode, 18-hour episode.
upload it. Seven
Finale episode. He goes from episode 1, episode 2 to episode 3 finale 18-hour episode.
No editing.
Just playing. It takes 4 days.
It's basically just a Twitch VOD.
It takes 4 days to upload.
Hooks up to Ethernet cord. Still takes about 17 hours to
Upload to YouTube. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
I don't know about finishing Hogwarts Legacy. I haven't touched that game, and
I haven't either.
I'd fucking go back to Spider-Man.
I'd probably finish it if I was doing a series on it. I'd have the motivation to.
It's such a big like investment of my time to go, like, I don't know. The game's not as linear as other games are, and there's so much to do. Because then I go, oh, I just spent an hour recording an episode of the fucking mission that gave me the fairy boots. Ooh, yay! They're gonna. YouTube's gonna love this one.
You'll love this episode.
And
It's because you do this fucking side.
I did
first.
so many side quests to the point
Where
where
you go, oh, this has no actual plot to it. I'm collecting little marbles. With the gobstones? The gobstones?
Have you found my gobstones yet? You can only find them at night. And I'll teach you
The owls.
the
Oh, God.
the Alohomora.
Me getting, like, one of the owls, not being able to find any of the rest because I just never took the time to.
Me just YouTubing a tutorial for the one time I wanted to get a more advanced Alohomora. So I can't. I hate going up to these doors and then saying need level 2 Alohomora unlocked. I can't find any of the.
Dom uploading his how to change your tire but still have your perks
Putting my
being his most popular.
Putting my YouTube stats at 6,000 plus 6,000. That 1 month.
Dom's most viewed video ever is that YouTube short.
Which makes sense. Those are meant to be like.
Oh yeah, those get a lot of views.
No, mine just got 500, but that was still a lot for me.
Oh yeah, I seen some guy. He just posted a video of him remixing one of Charlie's videos, and he was just eating like a Star Crunch, Little Debbie, and holding it up, and it got 2,000 views.
Oh my god,
It's like it's so dumb.
I need to get this. Spider-Man 2 is where I really might actually dedicate myself to making content for this. The plan is because I like Harry Potter. Love Spider-Man. Even though how much I love Spider-Man, you'll find out later in the episode how much I love Spider-Man.
We'll insert some point where he's building the set. I'm sure if he gets to it in the next 4 days.
Probably build. You know what?
It's gonna be a jam-packed episode of stuff.
Do I want to build this
Oh, excuse
set or
me.
that set? I don't.
Well, he's got a daily. Okay, we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later.
Okay. So, anyways, go back to.
Okay, Cedar Point.
I'm on a tangent from Cedar Point here.
This is what they expect at this point. It's fine.
Every podcast is going on. It feels a lot better that I don't have to stare into a camera either.
I like
I like the audio podcast episode.
it's a little bit easier, but I definitely like the visual of
I definitely think it's
a lot. But
good for
we'll definitely need it for the dorm room.
Yeah, this is our summer setup.
Summer setup.
Just the audio, it's easier to do it
Yeah.
here when we don't have an actual set.
Setup where I have my stuff with me all the time instead of having to move everywhere. It'll be a lot easier then when I don't have to move places.
We'll have a sofa or a
Futon.
hopefully. Are you getting that? Are we getting that? Or
We'll
like,
split it. We'll split it.
Okay.
If you want to look for one, and I'll just send you the money.
Okay. 'Cause I can have it in my dorm.
You'll have more room. You'll have more room to store it here too than I will at my house. So I say I'll send you the money.
We just go to,
Oh, just like look for a place.
we can wait till we move in and then target
Okay, we don't have to talk about this now. This is
Sorry.
we just have a normal conversation right now. I kind of forgot I was on a podcast for a second. I was just talking.
Let's
Cedar Point. Cedar Point.
Cedar Point, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it was fun. We got to see the fireworks there. That was a lot of fun. One of our friends picked up a girl from the melt, and
That's
it seems
awesome.
like they're doing. You know, I'm just not gonna say anything else. I'm not gonna say anything else about that. But he did do that then that night.
Yeah.
But the fun part was after the fireworks.
You want me to give them what I did after the fireworks?
Yeah. I guess I've never heard this. I've
Yeah.
never heard what you did. So
So yeah, mine's probably more interesting, honestly. So after the fireworks, we went back. We did this ride called the Maverick. Really fun at night. You cannot see a goddamn thing on that ride at night. So that was fun. We left. So usually I ride with Austin or our friend Matt. But this was the trip that they go, all right, time to put your big boy pants on. You need to drive this time. You need to drive us this time. I go, okay. I mean, I've only had them take me up for the last 5 times and stuff. We drove. It was kind of bad getting out of the parking lot because it was July 4th. But after I got out of the parking lot and got out of really Sandusky, it was a good drive home. I didn't get home till 2. I worked at like 1 the next day. It was fine. And yeah, it was nice. Had really uneventful. I think for both of us it was really uneventful. I don't know. Let's see what Austin did.
yeah. So the parking lot was busy,
Yeah.
and probably was hard to get out of.
45 minutes to get out or something.
Well,
Longer.
my car did not get out of the parking lot that night whatsoever.
Huh.
Well,
Really?
I hit the unlock button on my key fob, or I did the alarm to try to set off so I could hear it, right? Because you're like looking for your car, you go listening for the beeping, and then I heard the beeping. I saw it. I go, okay, unlock button. Why is it not stopping? Or it would stop for a second. It would go click, 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 click.
That was what I was hearing.
Yeah, and then so it unlocked the door, but when I go to put my keys and turn on the engine on, it goes theft detected, and it goes click, 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 and it would not. It would stop after like 50 times of beeping. And I go, what? I look up so many. There's like I try looking up all these different combinations. It's like a fucking GTA cheat code. I'm clicking unlock, open door, unlock door, lock door, shut door. Wait.
LB,
Yeah.
RT, LT, B, Y, B, Y, down, left, up. And that spawns the buzzard attack helicopter.
And it goes wait to see if the blinking stops. Go. I think it stopped. Open door. Click, 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 click. Put my keys back in. Theft detected. So we try all these different things. We had some random, like crackhead dude try to help us. He's just sitting there with his wife on the trunk of his car, and he's like, "Yo, man, what's going on?" He goes, "Hey, bitch, you need help with your car?" Yeah. And then he tried helping us. He just looked up the same thing I was already looking at. And he goes, "Have you tried this?" I go, "Yes, sir." So we try multitude of combinations. Like one of the guys that works the parking lot and works like towing and stuff tried helping us too. He tried doing all the combinations he could find. Rolly was the trooper for us that night because he eventually gave us a ride to the hotel that's right outside Cedar Point. And I was worried because most hotels are 21 plus, which I'm pretty sure they were too, but they felt really bad. Like the lady at the front desk was like, there was like some other guy there. She was like, "Oh my God, Travis, help them!"
How much was there? Did you have to pay for the hotel?
It was like $250 for one night,
Holy
and that was we only got like 6 hours of sleep, or only there 6 hours.
God, you have to get your car towed too, right?
Yeah, the next morning through
How much did that cost?
it didn't cost
Oh,
anything.
because,
My
like,
insurance.
or whatever.
It was Safe Auto. Shout out to them, real troopers. They couldn't help me that night, but
Yeah,
they were able to help me the next morning.
I wouldn't expect them to do that.
Yeah, I would if it's it's.
So you call them.
well-
You're where?
It's
It's the 4th of July.
it's 24/7. It says 24/7. It should be 24/7.
We're
But
in DC.
we'll be there in 3 days.
Have you tried opening the door and hitting the lock button?
Yes. Have you tried the cheat code of? But it was a very stressful night. I eventually got it figured out. I needed to order a new key fob, so I have a brand new key fob. It's with me here. I'll show you.
Oh,
I'll show you, Dom. It's all crispy and nice. I also got a new thing on my vacation.
Oh, you got
But
the
look,
thing that I have
look.
for the band.
You could tell that's brand new. Look at that, shiny and everything.
Shiny.
He was about to deep throat my key fob.
Swallow.
So yeah, that was certainly a night. I eventually got it figured out, and I just send Dom snaps.
So something happened.
No, I sent him a snap of me
It was
with.
the next day.
It was my location was in Sandusky. I was at the car
it's the
dealership.
next day. I'm like halfway through a nap before work. I open up my Snapchat. Oh, Austin snapped me. Huh. I open it up.
Sandusky.
So, I got a story for the podcast, is what it says.
Yeah.
It's just Sandusky, Ohio. I go, okay.
Like I had contemplated calling you again, but I was like, it's been too long because I tried figuring it out by myself before like just giving up because I was like, oh, this is maybe fixable.
I just told you. Just gotta wrap. Some cables around your car. I'll take it to the lake, like a boat.
But eventually it got figured out. I called off the next day of work, so I guess if anything was nice, I got an extra day off to kind of
Yeah, I got an
relieve
extra
myself from
day
stress.
off, and I spent.
Stressing. I took a really long nap later that day
Went up
from
to,
all the stress.
Yeah, you were
went
still
up to Michigan.
How long
Yeah.
were you up in Michigan for?
Well, I called off the one day and then I had Thursday off, so I was
so
up
you
there.
just stayed there.
Yeah, I just stayed there until Thursday night. Or
My phone
Yeah.
case is really not. I can't wait to tell you guys about my vacation, but okay? So
yeah, so eventually I just got a new key fob, and then I guess the day I got my car back was the day before I went on vacation, so that was another stressful part. I was like, I really hope I get my car back when they tell me I'm going to get my car back, because I need it, and I can't have it sitting at this dealership in Sandusky for another 7 days.
oh God, no.
But
No, we gave it to a Cedar Point worker. It's actually part of the gatekeeper now. You can sit in a.
well, then we went on vacation. We went to Myrtle Beach to start our vacation, which everything went pretty smooth for that.
Besides, when you being gone, Canada caught on fire again.
Canada did catch on fire again.
Yeah. Also.
I guess the last couple days. Yeah.
For the last week, apparently, it's been the hottest in the world ever. Like, the global temperature is the hottest in the world ever. Like, I think it was global temperature of 90 for the whole world. Not like for the U.S., where it's like, oh, that kind of makes sense. It's summer here. Whole world, for, like, places that have, like, winter and shit. That means, whew. All right, you can go back. Sorry, I just had to
No, I get it.
mention that. We went on
I get it. You shouldn't have mentioned that, though, because that kind of reminds me of Independence Day, which is a movie, and you're not allowed to talk about that.
I'm not allowed to talk about the story. Why does it remind you of Independence?
Because aliens took over and kind of...
Yeah, but, like, they didn't make the planet hot.
Well, that's what you believe. I just thought about it a couple days ago. The next episode we're going to do is when we're going to SummerSlam. That's when it releases, that morning. So I think...
Live episode.
No, I think we'll do...
Live episode in your car.
I think we'll do predictions.
We should get Josh Baker.
We'll have predictions like that morning.
We should get Josh Baker.
If he's available, we'll have to film it like beforehand.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to do it the night before and try to edit it and put it out that night.
No editing, just...
I'll have to have it a good amount beforehand, hopefully.
I'll text him. We'll set something up.
Yeah, we'll get some set up.
We'll go to Tony's and we'll film
record there.
Record there. Oh, I'm eating Oreo fluff.
I'll get a cable before the next episode, too, to try to film again. I don't know if it'll do well on my computer. If not, I'm going to have to figure out something because I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Anyways.
There has to be some setup that works for my computer and the camera.
Keep going about your Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, Myrtle Beach was cool. Nothing really happened. I guess the most eventful thing about Myrtle Beach was, like, when I got back, or when I was in Pittsburgh, I saw a TikTok of some guy in Myrtle Beach, like, by the Skywheel, talking to one of the security and goes, "Listen here, pal." Have you seen those videos? They go up to, like, security guys and go, "Listen here, pal." And the security's like, he gets all mad. He goes, "Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You listen here, pal." And they talking with old people slang and stuff like that.
Listen here, buckaroo.
Yeah.
All right, Slick.
Yeah, but really nothing. I spent a lot of money.
Feeling that energy drink.
You want to down the rest of them? Want to go? Oh, you're already done? All right, well, I'll get mine down after I'm done with my story, which is pretty much I spent a lot of money over vacation.
How much money you spent? Let me guess. Wait, 500?
Yeah, that's actually right around the point. I spent about $500. So it's not like a terrible amount. Well, you only bought one of those, right?
Yeah, but I also...
You'll talk about it here in a second.
You go do that. I'm going to go grab the other bag of
Okay.
stuff that I remember that I got.
So, yeah, I guess I could go over what I bought. I bought new shoes and really a bunch of shirts. I bought a shirt for the undisclosed strike we are not going to see. The movie we are not going to see because we're on strike. And the shirts we are...
Promotion of this movie would be considered scabbing.
Yeah, we're no scab. And then the shirt we aren't going to wear because it would be in association
But it is pink.
with... Yeah, it is pink, but we're not going to wear it.
Just a pink shirt. I just bought a pink shirt for
Just
no reason.
pink shirt. And he has a bag that does not...
Have one of the studios that...
does not have...
that I can't mention. It would be considered scabbing.
And he does not have two things of Legos here that are associated.
No. The one Lego set wouldn't be scabbing. That one would be any promotion of, well...
What? I thought it was past movies, too.
No, this isn't based on a movie. This is based on the comics. The comics aren't included there.
But it's also a studio.
Well, the superheroes...
Oh, I guess that's the studio.
That's the studio because that's titled with...
But that's a company what's in association with the studio.
Yeah, but it's not because it's based... This set is based on the comics because of how the characters look.
This is stupid.
I just don't want to... I don't think anybody would care.
AI's coming for all our jobs. Get over it.
Yeah, that's why they're striking.
I literally saw a video the other day that was AI sports commentators. I'm done. We're all screwed. It's over.
Let me see if I can find the other... Yeah, you keep going. Are you done?
Listen to me. Listen to me, robots. You little stupid, shitty, poopy robots. Listen. You're not going to come for my job. It's my First Amendment right, I think, to work or something. So...
Yeah, that's not... I don't know if you put government, but...
I did last year.
I don't think that's... I don't think that one's... I don't think that one's covered under the First Amendment, buddy.
So, yeah, here's Don with his vacation story.
All right, so fun part about Austin being on vacation is I don't know if I can mention what released on Call of Duty because
dirty scab.
So redacted content here released on Call of Duty. You guys should know this by now. Just go look at the Call of Duty item shop and look at the guy with the American flag on his back, and you'll know. But I go, "Oh, you want to play COD?" I said, I'm at I'm at Myrtle Beach right now. I go, "Oh," and then it'd be like 2 days later. You want to play COD? I'm at Myrtle Beach right now. So How am I gonna talk about any of this stuff? Charger over by the wall back there. It's blue. You should be able to see it. I don't think it's. We're not promoting any current releases when I talk about this stuff. We'll just talk about what we got at this point. Nobody cares. Like, I'm sure they will care, but like, nobody's gonna look back at this podcast and see it.
I've never seen anybody actually care about any of this. It's only your TikTok because
I do, but
you watch Hamilton.
yeah, that's exactly why. I went to Orlando on Friday in the morning. I got up at 2:45 with a blood sugar of 69. Nice. Which my sugar was really low and I didn't have any snacks. So I had to walk all the way down to the hotel lobby, pray that their store was open, and buy myself M&Ms and stuff. Got that, went on my flight. Got there, went to the Margaritaville store, Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville, love them. I got these awesome Crocs that they're like Margaritaville Crocs, like officially licensed. Which I have the stuff right here, like if you can hear what I'm messing around with. The little pins that go on the Crocs there's 2 ice cubes right here. Like you guys can't see it, but Austin can see it. 2 ice cubes. In one of his songs, he talks about how he lost
ice cubes.
He talks about how he lost his shaker of salt. So there's a lost shaker of salt right there. A shot glass that goes right there. The lime for a margarita, and then like one of those umbrella things, and they all go on top of like the Crocs, which is what I'm wearing to that movie that we.
It's Barbie.
No.
We're going to see Barbie.
I can't.
How about you stand up against both? All right, you go. I want to watch these movies, but it is kind of bad. But maybe these actors are paid well.
It's scabbing. I don't. The thing is, I'd have to look because from what I can tell, they go you can't cosplay. And I go, because it's promoting the studio's works, even when
I have
thing
a good feeling
and
that people both in Barbie and in Oppenheimer are being paid very well.
it's not for that. The union is for is more protective for people like the extras and stuff.
I get that, but
And it's not the strike. The strike is not as strong if they don't have those big members striking too, because that shuts down all
I
production.
understand how the strikes work, but you have to have a big figure to be able to stand up with the smaller guys and be, hey, I'm sticking up for them too.
Ron Perlman, he wants to burn somebody's house down. He said we'll wait for them to lose their houses. There's more than one way to lose your house, pal.
I'm gonna do what I do in every political situation and sit on the fence.
Yeah, you fucking asshole. The picket fence?
The picket.
Yeah, you gotta sit right there.
I like picket fence.
One foot crossing the line, 1 foot on the other side.
Because I'll go, Austin, we'll pay you. Oh, okay. You want to star in this movie? Yeah.
No, that's actually what that's more what the people are talking about where scabbing is if
People
they
starring
offer,
in movies.
well, not even starring in movies. So you saw Oppenheimer lost all the cast at a certain point left because the strike went into effect, which meant they could not promote the movie. So around like 4 during the premiere, all of them left to go there. Yeah, because they're all part of that union.
Okay.
And like they knew that was gonna happen. So, anyways, so you can't do if you're an actor for the new movies because you're part of the union, or you don't want to be a scab even if you're not in that union yet. You cannot do go to any of the premieres, do any more promotion, film or anything for that because there's like commercials with Robert Downey Jr. that just got released yesterday for Oppenheimer that in the comment, like in the description for the TikTok video goes, this was before this, like filmed before the strike. But like Disney, because they can't have any of the cast of the Haunted Mansion now show up. So no Owen Wilson, no Jamie Lee Curtis to show up to go be, oh my God, look at all these A-list Hollywood stars. They invited a bunch of TikTokers and influencers. Well, because that's the next best thing.
Yeah.
They're not part of the union.
You said it's for the Haunted Mansion.
The movie that has
with
Danny DeVito,
yeah, and
Owen Wilson,
I don't care.
and it's
It's surely.
It's definitely gonna be one I watch on Disney Plus when we are.
We go, haha! Look at this funny movie with Danny DeVito.
We go, oh, I'm drunk.
Well, you're gonna watch that?
No.
That makes you a scab.
No, there's no boycott.
Oh.
So the difference between us right now is you shouldn't be promoting anything.
You
but
can.
you can still go see it
Okay.
because they're not
Okay.
calling for a boycott.
So we're gonna go see Barbie.
We are going to go see it. It's just I don't know.
I'm
how much-
promoting Barbie by going to see it. This
No, stop.
and
Stop. Anyways.
this
the next part
Friday.
would be- No, we're not going this Friday.
I know, but it comes out this Friday,
Stop.
and it'll be all over TikTok.
And anyways, the next part would be I think a boycott is what comes next when they call for people to start boycotting the products, so they start losing more money. But yeah, I think it's more for the scab. More for the scab thing is like if you're a TikToker and or an influencer and they go, hey, we want you to come host something at the premiere or come get pictures at the premiere and promote it on your thing. Is like that's what it'd be replacing what the actors would be doing, and that's crossing the picket line.
Okay.
So I think we're good to talk about it. I just don't think we need to be promoting it. So I think that is. I'll research it, and if we made any mistakes, I'll apologize next. Next.
I
thing.
made
So
a grave.
I'll get my
lapse of
ukulele.
my-
I'll get my ukulele out.
Did that happened within the last time we recorded?
All aboard.
Well, that happened within the last time we did an episode, didn't it?
Yeah. Anyways, went to Margaritaville, got those Crocs, awesome. I got a shirt there too, pretty cool. Went to Universal Studios, which is a studio that is being boycotted right now.
Was
So
there any protests?
no, nobody's gonna go to the theme parks. They're going out. Most
To the actual studios.
what they're gonna do is because they yeah, I didn't think I'd be explaining so much about the actor and writer strike.
That'll be the thumbnails.
What they'll do is they'll go out to like the filming locations. Like they did this for Daredevil Born Again, when the writer's strike was there. They will do a picket line in front of the entrance to there because you're not supposed to cross the picket line. The actors, who some of them are writers and stuff, they won't cross that picket line, so it basically shuts down production for that for that day, and they have to keep that picket line. But if they stop like doing that, then they can go in. The actors could go in before the actors went on strike too. So a lot of them are outside a bunch of filming locations and like the actual studios where they have the backlots and stuff.
I'm just curious on how they think this will get solved.
Eventually,
Like the companies will speak out and go, okay, we promise we'll pay more.
Well, so they're at contract negotiations with. So all the major film studios come together under this. I can't remember the name of it. All the major film studios come together under this. I can't remember the name of it. Like, basically, you know how it's like SAG-AFTRA and the WGA, like the Writers Guild of America.
Yeah.
Studios have that where they all come together and do the negotiations together.
Okay.
And like, eventually the studios will all have to agree, and they'll have to make another offer out to them to see if it will stop the strike and stuff. And a lot of it's about residuals for streaming, because so all the old contracts are written up for cable.
Okay.
So like cable, oh my gosh, your show's so popular, it's getting so many reruns, it's getting so many reruns and so many views on that. You're getting this much out of that amount that we're getting there, and it's mostly written for that.
They don't get streaming.
For streaming residuals, it's a lot less because streaming was a new thing back during 2008.
Now
I think
it's
was the
kind
last
of
writer strike, and so like somebody showed that they only got like $27 out of like when them starring in Orange Is the New Black or something like that,
God.
which is like Netflix's
one of the
biggest shows that I think put Netflix
originals.
like put Netflix above everything. And so a lot of it is they're fighting to get like at least the equivalent of what they were getting for the cable residuals, which I think is fair. Like Sean Gunn, who was in Gilmore Girls and who was in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, I guess it's hard to talk about this, but anyways, he stars in 127 episodes of that or something, $30 or something like that, for like.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
insane.
But like it's not like Netflix that's doing giving him. It's the studios that have made the deals with Netflix and stuff.
Yeah.
So they're trying to fight for the negotiating residuals, AI being able to scan you for 1 day of work on a film production, and then they would use you. They wouldn't have you come back for any more being like an extra for any more of that production.
Well,
and they would just scan you and put you in there. And the thing is, they don't want that because a lot of those jobs can lead to more members getting into the union, because that's how most people start out, and that's how you do networking, to network with people all across the thing, like
Well, yeah, and here's also the thing. A lot of these, like Disney Plus, they have their own, or Disney has their own streaming platforms. They have all the analytics that they would want for anything, so they'd be able to, they could say that this show is doing this well, and this is how many new subscriptions they've had, and then they could calculate anything based off of that.
oh yeah, it's crazy. They just don't want to give up. It's just the money. Like, it was something like, for the writers and the actors to get like what they're asking for, it's like a percentage, like or under a percentage of what the money they're breaking in would be. But like, it's crazy. The writers definitely deserve more, because the writers are getting screwed for the streaming services, because they're going, it's a limited time release when they're doing several seasons or something like that.
I've never heard of a writer being able to be a full-time movie or like show or movie writer. They always have to do that like on the side.
I don't know. I feel like I've talked so much about this, and I want to get back to my vacation. I feel like I've explained it a lot.
Well, I guess we'll just end with this. I guess it's a good thing that the movie theaters didn't shut down with COVID like everybody thought they would.
Yeah. Also, I want to say something. Somebody had a theory that the writers or the actors strike got pushed back a week because they came back to the table for more negotiations. Just enough for Barbie to have its premiere in like July 7th or something, so it could have more promotional images and stuff, because they think that Barbie's going to be something that will bring a lot of people to the theaters.
I wonder what that box office is going to look like.
I don't know, because they already have the. I don't know. We'll have to. We can't talk. I don't know what I can or cannot talk about, so we'll just leave it at that. Anyway, back to my vacation. Went to a theme park, and I got some cool things there. I rode some cool rides. Harry Potter was fun. Harry Potter rides was fun.
I like that everything you got is branded.
It's. I mean, this is like an '80s movie, so like, I think I'm fine. I don't.
Looks at phone reboot just dropped.
Anyway, my phone case is cool as hell. It has a 3D effect on it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it'd be as cool if it was just the numbers printed on there.
That's what I thought it was, and I was like, okay.
But like, look, it like has like little glass effect on it, and then I think it's the time circuits from Back to the Future. It cost me about $40. I think it's the coolest phone case I've ever had. And I figured out that the iPhone 13 Pro is the same size as the iPhone 14. Because they didn't have any iPhone 13 Pros, but they had the iPhone 13 and the iPhone 13 Pro Maxes.
Okay.
So, and my stepdad just goes, well, why don't we just? He pops the phone case out of the
14.
He takes the 14 one, pops it out of the cardboard, puts it on my phone. Yeah, it fits. Puts it back, goes buys it. I got a Back to the Future shirt. I love Back to the Future. I got a new license plate for my car. The out of time thing. It's gonna replace the Captain for a while. I think I'll just switch back between.
I didn't even know you put it on there yet.
What, the Captain?
Yeah.
Captain's been on there for a while, since May.
Oh, okay.
Since when I got it. What else? I got a Ghostbusters hoodie. I know that. And I think that's it for Universal. Oh, I got that pink shirt for the striked product that I will go not see. Maybe I don't know.
Well, it's something.
And anyways, I worked out a deal with my parents. So this is my big thing. I'll just shake it a little bit. Listen to that. That thing packed full. Woo-wee. 32 inches tall. The Daily Bugle Lego Marvel set, coming in at $349 retail price. $370 with tax.
I thought it was like 150.
Why do you think I put together a fucking pool table today, and I'm putting together a shuffleboard table and a pool?
$350. That's insane.
Look at it.
You have literally a console worth of Legos here.
Anyways, I got that, and I got the Sanctum Sanctorum Lego set that I paid for myself with some of my money.
A lot of pieces though.
This is at least 5,000 to 6,000 pieces of Lego
You get a lot of characters.
in here. This is 22 minifigures, 26 maybe, I can't remember. But the exclusives here are the Punisher, Daredevil, and Blade.
Blade's dope.
These ones have never been made. These are the first time it's been made, and they have not been released in any other Lego sets.
That's dope.
Meaning that these figures, eventually, when the set retires,
Be rare.
are going to be rare, and they're going to be, as long as they don't, they'll probably make another Daredevil figure once, for like a minifigure series. But I don't think they're going to make Blade, and I don't think they're going to make a Punisher anytime soon.
Dope.
I was really surprised that the Punisher came in this set. Also, Firestar is rare.
Is Bernie the cab driver common?
I don't know. Bernie the cab driver, I feel like if I put a hairpiece on it, it kind of looks like Q from Impractical Jokers.
It already kind of looks like Q.
Oh my god, I should find some old minifigure faces and stuff and make the Impractical Jokers at the Daily Bugle. Anyway, so that I bought the Sanctum Sanctorum set. How much do you think that set costs? If this set's $350.
It's gonna be like 200 probably.
$250.
Okay.
Which was like $260.
That's still crazy for what it is. That looks like it has a lot less minifigures.
It does, but it's a little more detailed on the inside.
Oh, okay.
I think because a lot of this is like the set pieces
Exterior.
is like how tall it is and like
I mean, it has some internal.
it has some inside stuff. It's just not as like if you don't hold this, I'll show you this box a little beat up because the way I got these home is I emptied out my suitcase. I put both of them there. So like it has the thing. You remember that fucking squid thing I had?
Yeah. That's another one, or
has-
just the legs.
Well, so the cool thing about this is, you know how Doctor Strange uses portals and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, I can see it.
Right there's one that leads into the back, which has the time stone thing. And then this is, so these like are like, they're interchangeable. I can put this one here, or there's one in the back, and then there's one right here. I watched a ton of YouTube videos before I bought this thing.
If Don does end up building at least one of these or both, I'll put a sped up thing.
Tonight I'm going to try to film a little time lapse.
I
think I'm going to build this one first because, the Doctor Strange one first, because the Spider-Man one is going to be big, but it's going to be the one I want to build. I want to build like now, so this gives me more motivation to get through this one. For the thing, and then at our dorm, hopefully, plan is we're gonna get that shelf. I'm gonna get a shelf, and I have another set, which I'll show Austin what that set looked like. That is another one of these. These are called modular buildings because they come off like the roof comes off, and you can get to the separate floors, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm trying to look like, so like over here, there'll be like at the bottom, like little things where there's like little pins there, and that can connect to this side of this building, so it connects there, and then it can connect to the other modular buildings. I want to see if the Lego, I have the Lego 50s diner, which is pretty awesome.
When we eventually get our apartment, his room is going to be just filled with Legos.
The whole idea
Lego
is
sets.
the whole idea of getting this is I would like to start like maybe my big purchase of the year is going to be another one of these mods. Like they release these buildings like
You'd have a really cool setup.
every year. The one this year, which I'll have to save a lot of money for and be really financially well off, or ask it for Christmas. A $525 to $550 Lego Avengers Tower.
God damn.
Which means that it's probably going to be as tall or taller than the Daily Bugle. And the Daily Bugle's already standing at 32 meter, or 32
32 meters.
32,
Feet, inches.
inches, that's what it is.
Feet.
It's a giant. This is the other set I have.
Okay.
It's over at my dad's.
That's cool.
But like I can connect off to the side. You can connect like.
It's a diner. It looks like a diner. Even if he sends me a photo, I won't remember to put it in. So it's a diner.
It's a diner. It's the Lego.
It looks cool.
Diner. But yeah, the whole goal would be to get like or I know I'm a pussy magnet.
Yeah. You could tell he's you know he pool he has game.
I don't need a girlfriend.
Ultimate
I
Riz.
Take all away my Lego money. But I want to explain the exclusive figures here. Ebony Mall is exclusive, and I think Master Mordo's exclusive, Dead Strange is exclusive, and Sinister Strange is exclusive.
There's a lot of exclusive pieces.
Yeah, these are the ones that will go for a lot more. So, but that's all. It was a big day at the Lego store. I had to carry these around in big ass Lego bags yesterday. During.
Oh yeah, you're a VIP member now.
Oh, I am a VIP member now, which means any set I buy off of Lego.com or at the Lego store, I get VIP points.
Okay.
Which means I can exchange those for a set, and I get some benefits or something. It was free, so I mean, like.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's. I mean, if it's free, why not?
I mean, like, I buy Legos. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop. I think it's a lot of men and their. You ever see like The Simpsons where the Reverend plays with trains and like has a little train kit? This is like my.
That's your train kit.
I'm like Sheldon with that.
Young Sheldon.
Young Sheldon.
Oh.
But yeah, I think this is cool. I've seen some cool ones. I want to do they released the Up house from Up.
Oh yeah.
But it's only half the house. If you buy two of them, put them together, or like you get the full house, and you can put them on a base plate and add the little pins.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in between these buildings, maybe. But that's like $120 to buy two of them. Yeah, I think I'm all Legoed out after this for a while. The next set I might buy, keyword is might, is a Star Wars set of the gunship, or I might just ask for that one for Christmas because there's another Spider-Man set that will have the Toby and Andrew ones in there.
Okay.
That I think I might get instead because
is it a No Way Home set or?
it is a No Way Home set. It's the Statue of Liberty battle out there. So
okay.
it comes with Electro and the Willem Dafoe Green Goblin and
Okay, that'd be cool.
Alfred Molina Doc Ock. It's like almost like a display too. Like it has so I think it's cool. I don't know, but yeah, that was my. Other than that, I went to the Lego store, went back from the Lego store, figured out how to fit this shit in my suitcase. Woke up this morning at 3:15. Left Margaritaville at 4. Got there at 4:30. Got bags checked in by 5. Got to the seats waiting for our departure at 5:30. Got on the plane at 6:30. Slept for. I did sleep a little bit on the plane, but I was in and out of sleep because the plane goes bumpy, and
Turbulence.
Yeah, we did hit turbulence on the way to Florida. Like we get up past the clouds, it goes. I just go, oh, okay. I go, it really suck if I bought these Lego sets that I've wanted for the last 2 years and I die on this plane. I go, like that'd be the kicker is if like my suitcase got lost
in the ocean.
It got lost like between like boarding, and I just never see those sets again.
They go, we don't know where your suitcase is, sir.
But the
strangles the person in charge of the bags.
The deal I worked out with my parents is they need some stuff, like a lot of stuff done. I was probably gonna do it anyway. I might as well get.
Might as well get a $350 Lego set.
I might as well get some stuff out of it.
Man, I love collecting, but I don't know if I love collecting that much. It'd be the same it'd be like me getting one of the replica belts, I guess. But I would definitely wait until I have a job.
I'm definitely saving all of my money to probably buy a shirt at SummerSlam. I don't even know if I'll buy. I'm
just gonna buy the I was there shirt.
That's what I might buy.
It's like $35.
Just one that is like the
That's what I got last year.
If you want to talk about, we are an hour already. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Anyways,
another long episode this week, even longer than last week's.
It's fine. I mean, we had a lot to talk about. I got home. I built a pool table over there.
It is a nice pool table.
As one does.
One does get home and build a
part of the thing. I gotta finish that shuffleboard table, and then I think I'm gonna start on the Doctor Strange set. I gotta work tomorrow, so that's fun. And
me too. Yeah.
My night robbed out of that money in the bank. That was also happened between.
Yeah. We'll save the wrestling talk for the next episode, I suppose.
We can get host of the podcast,
Little
Josh
collaboration.
Baker, little Josh Baker action next time. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think we've covered everything.
Yeah, I would say so. Next or
I didn't
2
mean to go
weeks.
into 20 minutes of explaining the WGA and the SAG-AFTRA strike. I feel like I've
It's
had
in
a lot of
convo, I
time-
guess.
I feel like I've had a lot of time to to mull that over.
Yeah. I mean, it was a good convo.
It was
It's
interesting.
in topic and it's something that people want to discuss. And
I mean, I'm always cautious because one, I don't know if I've ever announced this. I've changed my major from being a teacher
yeah, I don't.
to a film
To see, yeah, I guess last
to a
time
film-
would have been like February. You were still on the fence.
to a film major, like as in like film production to make it. So very high likelihood that at least I joined the WGA for writing. Acting probably, maybe, I don't know.
And I'm doing a film minor. So
Yeah,
when he gets
so-
a job, I can go, hey guys, I have some credibility and some
Hey.
qualifications.
I go, hey,
star in your movie."
just like put him in the background.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
put him-
I'll say one more story before we get out of here.
Oh, God.
Speaking of Spider-Man, my 4th grade teacher, his name was Mr. Brown. The one thing I always remember about him, I remember a lot of things, but this is what I remember the most. He would tell us, I don't know if it's true or not, but he said he was an extra in the first Spider-Man movie.
Tobey Maguire?
Yeah,
Oh,
he said he was an extra for that movie.
that's crazy. I bet he wasn't in SAG-AFTRA.
And I don't think it's true, but he always make a joke that Spider-Man would be swinging down and you could see his hair for half a second. I don't know. I don't.
Was he an extra at the battle?
No, it's just like a scene where Spider-Man's swinging down and he's like near the tops of people's heads or something. I don't remember what it was from, but he showed us a clip of it. This was years ago, so I don't remember what scene it was.
There was I know the joke is in one of the scenes with Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst. Kirsten Dunst is clearly just hanging onto a dummy that is in the Spider-Man costume because the arm is so stiff up there and the body just does not move at all. And so the joke is like, yeah, Kirsten, you hold on to that dummy. No, I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man is. I bought the Daily Bugle. I got the Daily Bugle set.
You are the Daily Bugle correspondent.
I did do that. I did do that last year. That was fun. I found that clip of the Whack God thing we were gonna do, but it wasn't as fun as the.
He's too big now. He won't do anything with us. We're too minor league.
We have to pay him $1,400.
But okay. When you guys see this episode, yesterday, the new Whack God music video dropped. How about a happy music video finally dropped?
Streaming on Spotify
And Apple Music. It's on YouTube. It's out there. Go listen to it. Watch the music video. The Good Day music video is out now.
Music video is out. That's awesome.
My song, Summer Nights, is out on Spotify, Apple Music, all platforms. Also has a lyric video on YouTube. Make sure to go check that out. Opal Roos on all platforms.
Diet Dom at Twitch and YouTube. Be looking for those Spider-Man streams as soon as college starts. There may be a series coming of me playing the original Spider-Man from 2018. Well, not 2018, the remastered version, but trying to complete that right before Spider-Man. I also have thought about, because now I can't say I'm just gonna say it. Five Nights at Freddy's movie comes out at some point this year or sometime. So
strike won't be over.
strike probably still be going.
Did they have a date for it? October 27th?
Well, the date's announced for that, so it's gonna come out. The movie's gonna come out, but the strike probably won't be over unless they've came back with stuff. Which means I think Deadpool is definitely getting moved back.
Yeah, because they completely stopped production.
They completely stopped production, but you
Pretty
see,
sure FNAF's done.
FNAF's done, so it's fine. They just can't have a premiere or anything, but it doesn't matter. They were gonna release it straight to streaming too, which is gonna hurt it's gonna hurt its box office, which I'm still gonna go see it in theaters. Anyways, I thought about doing some streams of the old games, and I am a pussy, so this content might actually be fire if I
remember you did a Twitch stream of it a long time ago.
a really long time ago, about probably 2020 era. I have it, and I was playing Ultimate Custom Night because it was the free one, and I was doing bad at that one. If I could get my VR headset to record ever, you'd see me piss my pants in fear. And
I remember the scariest one as a kid.
4.
Probably. No, I think I was over it by then.
I
Maybe
think
the first time I played it, but the third one I was still like.
I never played.
Ooh.
I played it on like an iPad.
Yeah, me too. But the fourth one was when all the YouTubers are like, "This isn't scary
This
anymore."
PewDiePie was
Yeah, he was the first one
headlining.
who
He
was
just goes, "You guys want me to fake my reaction to be scary?" It's like,
Meanwhile, Markiplier.
biting his fingernails off.
Dog.
But the no, I never like ever got out of the Five Nights at Freddy's phase. It's just like it just got to the back burner of things where I'd go, I'm still keeping up with everything. It's just I'm not obsessed with it like a lot of people probably were.
Really, for me, it really was kind of FNAF 4 was like the one where I was like, okay, this one's boring. Like it had nothing to it except look back at the bed.
I went piss my pants at FNAF 1, piss my pants at FNAF 2. FNAF 3 doesn't look that bad. Oh my god, there's a mouth in the stomach. FNAF 4. And then Sister Location came out, and I was a little.
I didn't care at that point.
I watched some gameplay
watched one
through it.
video.
I watched Matt Pat just so he could explain to me why there's robot children running around, and we should do a Patreon exclusive. We're gonna set up a Patreon exclusive video of us watching every Matt Pat game theory video from start to finish, all 80 of them, and
Yeah, Sister Location. I was
and we'll see. I'll have Austin see how the theories progress to this is based off of a real murder in a Chuck E. Cheese to Gregory is the robot child of Mrs. Afton after William Afton died in the fire of FNAF 6, but he implanted himself into a woman through the VR game. Yeah, it's.
I hate it.
Gets crazy. I don't know. I'm excited. We start college soon. I feel like they've gotten that out of this episode.
We'll have like
One episode before.
Yeah,
college,
one
and then
episode
we'll-
before college, and then it'll be, well, hold on. So it'll be August 5th. Yeah, by the time the next episode after the next one comes out, it'll be time for school.
Because band can't. That'll be like the last day of band funding.
Yeah.
For me.
Because my original plan was to do a separation after episode 10, but at this point I'm just going to keep going.
We don't do seasons. We just
No,
keep going.
I'm just going to keep going.
We just keep going. We never took a break.
You gotta-
You got your break from February
We-
to July.
Yeah.
You're good. You guys are all good. You don't need no break.
We needed the break, guys. Sorry.
No more breaks.
Well, we're going to, you know what, the goal is to get one every 2 weeks
Yeah,
until we die.
All right.
It's going to be Joe Rogan experience level.
I mean, like, every 2 weeks isn't that bad.
No, it's
Even if we have to do an audio episode, which isn't as good for them, but it's still. We've been going for 70 minutes now. I feel like.
Hey, I mean, I still. It's just like I'm talking. You know, I got things to talk about. I guess.
It's good. We're gonna get our. I don't know if you guys seen the trailer. Hopefully you guys have seen our trailer. I spent a good hour editing that, but I had to wait. A lot of that was just waiting for the episodes to download. That I had to put in the full episodes into YouTube to MP4 downloader. Pray didn't give my MacBook a virus, and then splice them up.
Yeah, I don't know. At this point.
We should have a guest soon. We gotta get with Pirani on that one.
Oh yeah, that's another thing we have to do. Pirani, if you're listening to this, probably not, but we will reach out to you.
We will reach out to you. We have not forgotten. We just haven't recorded any episode. And
very busy. These ones are kind of like this is the only day
These
this
are
week.
these are your bonus episodes you get over the summer.
Yeah.
We honestly didn't think we were gonna record over the summer.
Like last episode was like you're coming. You have Cedar Point. Okay, the night before, come over. We're gonna
It
record.
really was. I get back from my uncle's engagement. I get back from Columbus, take my drive, get the Grimace Shake, which the Grimace Shake trend didn't exist last time we recorded, because I was just drinking mine without thinking about it.
I'm thinking drinking at Cedar Point.
Yeah,
Did you ever edit that video that Kaden took? Or did Kaden not take one?
Kaden did take it. I just never did it, and now the trend's over. Maybe I'll put it into this one. I have it.
Just
on
put
my
it
phone.
put it in the vlog.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, we'll be going back to college. I got marching band starting. That'll be fun. We're doing a video game show, which is pretty awesome for the first show.
Nice. I mean, this is stuff we could talk about on the next one.
Yeah, I mean, like after we get. So I think we're good to close it out.
Yeah.
I think we've hit our socials. You want to hit them again before because we.
We'll do one more plug here. My name is Austin Roos. You can find me on Instagram at 0.rxxse.0 or just type in my name, Austin Roos, aka Opal Roos, on all streaming platforms and on YouTube. Go subscribe to us, Whackin' Roos, the official brand for the channel after just recently being changed from Whackin' Roos to Whackin' Roos, just to make it a little bit easier and a little more clean on everything. Go subscribe there, like this video, share it with all your friends. Go follow.
It's 10.
Go follow the Whackin' Roos Instagram. It's whackinroos_ENT for entertainment. Go follow us there. We post a lot more frequently. It's our new Instagram page. And on to my co-host.
Follow me on Instagram on Dominic_Merrill on Instagram, Diet Dom on Twitch, Diet Dom on YouTube. And I think it's Dominic_Merrill on Threads, and I'm pretty sure it's just Diet Dom on Twitter. Yeah, I barely post on Twitter. You'll just see some retweets of stuff. But yeah, keep an eye out for those streams, and keep 2 dude 1 miking. I loved it when he 2 dudes and 1 mic'd everywhere.
2 dudes in one mic'd all over the courtroom.
Good.
Bye. Enjoy the MTV Crib.
Yeah. Welcome to MTV Cribs. My name, as you all know, is Diet Dom on Twitch. I'm gonna show you my landing pad, my crash pad, what the ladies like to call the magic room of love. Anyways, right through this door is my room. Welcome to my actual room. It's got the TV there, gaming chair here, Monsters Inc. Scream canister. Got it. Okay. Indiana Jones. Got Indiana Jones here. Right. Why are you looking over there? I'm over here. You're looking over here. We got. This is where I sleep. This is my bed. This is where I sleep. My PS5's right there. Right. The PS5 in the shot.
It was actually Harry Potter.
Yep.